Hello.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? One.
I was wondering that myself yesterday, Beer.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment.
Finds me
To
wherever
bring
I
it
go.
online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Ooh, I just noticed this facility does corpse disposal. Me and my truck. What the fuck? Oh no, this is the this is the old truck. Actually. Actually, I wonder how much the truck is going to get fucked up by this. Always busy. Bunch of those little guys.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam. The tar to me still feels very suspicious. I feel like I should be getting attacked or something. Or like I'm in danger, but nothing ever happens, so I don't know. Oh no. You got a bugged save. How does that even happen?
Woof. I'm sorry to hear that. I have fortunately been manually saving the whole time. So I'm glad I did. I really like that the monorail is busy doing stuff all the time. By the way, Lyash, if you want to contract up, feel free to add me.
Right. Got a little cargo on the shelf in the back.
Thanks, Norman. Did it just stop raining? No. Okay. Now, what does this one give us? This gives us special alloys. Do I really need special alloys? I don't think I do. I need metal and, ceramics. I want to make roads. I want to finish those roads like up to the Lone Commander and stuff to make those trips easier. Although I guess I'm almost done with him, but I don't know. 1280 resins. So what does upgrading this mine do? Increased yield, increased durability. That's it. That's it. Well, I mean, it'll be awesome for when I need special alloys, right? Oh, I can't get into the ring terminal while I'm riding the monorail. If it seems like I forgot, remind me to set up that contract line as soon as I land on the other side here. I believe it does need to go both ways. Yeah, I don't fully understand like why my connection with Dave has more stuff going on. I guess I just haven't. I have to encounter stuff from you guys first. Yeah, Surfer.
Thanks so much for stopping by. Give me a moment while I check the orders. Found some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought... It feels as though we're always leaning on you for support. Please allow us to return the favor with this data. Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We've increased the carrying capacity of your floating carriers. Needless to say, this improvement wouldn't have been possible without your contributions. Now, they still require a steady supply of chiral crystals to function, same as before, so don't forget to stock up beforehand. Hope this helps with your future deliveries.
Order completed. Well done.
Well, golly. Oh yeah, I want to make some extra boots for my boot clip. Attach the boot clip. There we go. I got more memory now, and what's up here? Sharing boost. Oh man, I have to get that now. I need a lot more memory to get there. Well, I'll get there.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, I already did that. I was opening up a contract with Lyach. We just got that done.
Very impressive what he's taking measures to withstand the heat.
Thank you for touching my slug tube for 82 months. Xavier, thank you for 82 months. Appreciate you. Well, that bridge right there is bust. But there's this bridge over here. The world's most needless bridge. It's right next to a bridge. There's a random truck out here for some reason. Oh. We're in BT territory. Spooky scary. Real freaky. Oops, don't want to be hitting rocks right now. Not a good time to hit rocks. Wow, why the big spooky noise? You know what? I thought that would go a lot worse. But it went okay. I thought they would get me for sure.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, sir.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process.
Hey, Seth.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? Then does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you.
Hell yeah, girl.
I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here.
Darn tootin'.
Wow, just... Wow. It doesn't get any better.
Yes it does. Legend of Legends. Hello? I got this here very fast. And totally undamaged. But whatever. Well, we'll be seeing more of you when we get that Cupid hooked up.
Okay then, let's do this.
Yeehaw, buddy. Sometimes, Saf. Sometimes. You know, Sam is really a crowd. You're not really a solo guy going around. You're a whole group of entities. But I guess we all are, if you think about it. Pardon me? Tar cannon? What? A device primarily used to extinguish fires by dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar, but which can also knock humans unconscious and suppress smaller enemies. Deploy the cannon to fix it to the ground and replenish its tar supply, but be warned that the tar it expels has a restorative effect on catchers. BTs. Very interesting.
Your current porter grade.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Hopefully no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way.
What, tarnation?
I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate. This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own. Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. Now, while fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while
I was
doing
going to
so.
say the same thing.
If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive.
I think it's a different kind of tar.
Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
I love having my very own truck. She don't turn too good, but she hauls like nothing. Yeah, I've got to customize it. I haven't done that yet. Ripod.
Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head.
What the hell?
They keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. The raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying is not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining.
Did she fix Fragile?
'Cause I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
You think I spooked her?
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Whoa. That's awesome. Did they purposely make all of Sam's gear look worse than usual because it's about to be fixed? So that was plant was cool there. I like that.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You got some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall?
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Raindrops. They better have brought my truck, damn it.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
What's that little bauble hanging there? I don't remember that one.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Moby Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whalebone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior.
Yeah, tell you what, this really ruins the book, doll man.
Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes all the difference.
Norman's like, well, don't have to fucking read that now. Oh, Dollman probably had more shit to say. Whoops. They remembered my truck. It doesn't look very good.
Feels good.
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Nice. Isn't it always going to do a 100% perfect repair job, Norman? Didn't actually want to sleep, but here we are.
Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye?
Worthless.
I was glad to see Rainey in such high spirits. She's grown so bright and energetic, almost unrecognizable from our first meeting. A pity that her child shows no similar signs of development. Rainey used to be much more quiet and withdrawn. She seemed averse to spending time with people. Dolls, too. It was singing and dancing that got her to open up. I'm something of a performer myself, though I've never showed anyone. The Rainbow Valley greenhouses are the product of our researchers' hard work. And thanks to you and me, those invaluable structures will endure for a good while yet. You know, Sam, I was just thinking. There are organisms in this area that I don't believe I've ever laid eyes on before. My understanding is that they're called chiral creatures, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Apparently, they will drain your batteries if you come into contact with them. There may be other deleterious effects for all we know. And really, you shouldn't be bothering them anyway. There's nothing to be gained from it. It's not like they drop coins when defeated. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Now let's get out of here. It is very much a fever dream.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Have to catch a gosh dang kangaroo. Driving there looks like it might be a pain in the ass. Do not submerge. Okay.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odradek to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the Kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Yeah. I don't think truck's gonna make it there. I don't know what I'm gonna need.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Hope I can count on you.
Let's just see. Maybe the map is making it look worse than it is.
What in the world?
Whoa.
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Okay, I was thinking maybe I'd go back and I make some tar cannons, but I'm not sure that that's a good use of my time. So let's just get to the kangaroo ASAP. Whoa. Yo, this is crazy. Whoa. What in the world? Wow, it's really spreading as well. Oh my god. Stuck on this rock. It's fine. God damn.
Sam, it's impossible to put out a fire that's grown this massive. Escape is our only option. We need to find a way out and take it before it's too late.
Let's find the kangaroo.
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
I shouldn't have brought the truck.
Time to make our getaway.
Shouldn't have brought the truck. It's right, I'll leave the truck. It'll be okay. Alright, now I just don't submerge this, right? Whatever I do, don't put this underwater.
It was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Okay. Woo! Okay. Oh boy. Months. Oh my gosh. There's a whale here. This is crazy. This is really, really crazy.
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
Credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Blue Spearham, thank you for 50 months.
Ah, you must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Decoy hollow grenade. A grenade that produces a decoy hologram to draw enemy attention. Must be activated manually once thrown. The hologram produced will depend on what the nearby enemy is doing. Can be stored in a grenade pouch. Make it rain.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. The kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it, I can tell.
Oh, is it? Is this just the whole band?
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers. Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations. Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Order completed. Well done.
Thanks for stepping up.
Safe travel.
Before that,
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
I love how you can book it with the skeleton.
Please blow me.
Hey, Lindley. Thank you for the biddies. Like how this is charred from the brush fire. Okay, I'm gonna fucking up the packages. Well, maybe slightly. Not too bad so far. Yeah, this truck in all ways seems to be vastly better than the mule truck, so. Oh, there's some borders there. What the? I was so far from you, buddy. Don't be so dramatic.
Okay.
I like your dive, though. Really good.
Hey, man. This one's for you.
What do you got? Thanks. Well. Wow. Wow. Ah.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Y'all gonna land sometime soon, or?
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed.
Precipitation?
We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
Sam's fault.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
Oh boy.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
How does anybody trust that day? Why do they all listen to that guy? The mannequin benefactor.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from Westport Knot instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at Westport Knot to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Oh no, did I pick the one that didn't lead to jokes? No. Oh, I'm sad. I like hard yards. Hard yards. That's good. That's good stuff.
To wake up to another order is just... I wish they could be a bit more considerate. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
Well, why are you the shower monitor guy? Doll guy who's a doll? Can he even smell? I appreciate them stopping up at the convenience store, restocking the teas constantly. All right. Well, he's so small and his legs are so small that he probably can't efficiently walk around.
Good morning, Sam. I was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for. Ever wanted to learn more about the various creatures housed at the animal shelter, Sam? Well, there's a speaker outside the facility that they use to broadcast updates. Might be good to check in on some of the animals we've taken there once in a while. I'm so glad that we were able to save that kangaroo's life. It's easy to forget that humans aren't the only creatures affected by the Death Stranding. Protecting our remaining wildlife isn't just the right thing to do. It can also help us to better understand how the environment has changed.
Exactly, Akis, exactly. This is all Chiral's fault.
Rainey was a vision to behold.
Nobody likes Chiral.
To put out that fire so effortlessly. Her powers are incredible, don't you think? The kangaroo you rescued is currently being cared for and studied at the animal shelter. You know, if you ever want to stop by and see how it's doing, I wouldn't object. Are you curious how I maintain my youthful appearance? It's because Rainey lets me shower in her core fall from time to time.
Okay, so our next thing is a big thing. Let's take this back. Because there's other things that need doing. Actually, isn't this crazy for deliveries? Oh, it can't go everywhere. So, okay. So we can go to the musician. We can go to the government base. We can go to the plate gate. And we can go here. And we can go here. So... Oh. Yeah, okay, alright. But I don't want to drive all the way from here. So I guess as long as I take this somewhere that I'm not doing a delivery at, and then I travel to the place, then I get a good rating? It's confusing. I'm getting the impression that it's all of the cargo I currently have. If I travel with the Magellan right now, regardless of whether I take it the rest of the distance, I get screwed on my rating. Cargo that I have right now would include stuff I can't tell you about, apparently. I have various lost cargo and a couple of other missions that I took on alongside the animal one. So yes, I have actual orders.
That seemed like a child.
So he did see what Sam saw. I've got a big one for the musician. Oh, and then I'm supposed to recover mystery cargo from the plate gate.
That's the spirit.
Hey, Sam, why don't you let the DHV Magellan take you to your next destination? Return to the ship and chart a course once you're safely aboard. You'll arrive in no time at all.
Then again, if you walk there, it would give you the opportunity to pick up other orders.
I like Dollman. I'll take these two for now.
Order accepted. Thank you.
The dolphin. Very, very, very careful navigation. Or I'm trying anyway. Oh yeah, we're on the network. We have stuff.
I see you've returned. Glad to have you back. Reviewing the order information now. The cargo's in fine condition.
Let's go.
Perfect even.
Let's go.
I believe this data could be of use to you.
Solar generator.
With my thanks.
Nice. My back is full.
We're increasing the amount of materials allocated for your use. Make the most of it.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The data I'm sharing with you is for a solar generator that can be attached to your backpack. When equipped, it uses solar power to automatically recharge your batteries over time. It can be a real lifesaver, especially when you're traveling between places you know don't have traditional generators. Try it out, and I know you'll agree.
Order completed. Well done.
Can the truck get up that, I wonder? Up through there and over to the musician? It's an open question. This is an express order. The faster you can deliver the cargo, the better your evaluation. Let's investigate the situation first.
I'm grateful for everything.
The map sometimes makes things look worse than they are, but okay. It's looking pretty possible. I mean, I didn't go all the way up there, but it's not too narrow for trucks, so. You liked our stolen truck better? But this truck is ours. This truck protects the cargo way better. Oh, I'm sure things are gonna go way wrong. It's probably all BTs up there, but I bet that's what's up.
Commencing route creation.
So probably to here, right? And then, you know, up there.
Delivery route finalized.
There it is. No room for it. Looking on my ape ass. See, I don't want the auto aid request, but I'm forced to take it for the sharing boost.
Order accepted.
Heading on it. Time to head out. Strap in. Roll out. Alright, they paid extra for express. We're going to give it to them. This wasn't so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gotta gun it. Gun it, gun it, gun it. Come on. There's a spike in my way. I'm here. Deliver and report. I didn't realize that it was that short.
All this timefall, I don't envy you. Thanks for coming. Just gotta check the orders. That is one fast delivery. Too fast, maybe.
This was a very slow delivery.
Sam, you really are incredible. But you need a gift, not praise.
Wow, okay, thanks. Wow, a dot sight. 3 modes of fire, holy shit.
I went and raised the limit on the materials you can access here. So there's no need to hold back.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Nice.
Oh, right, Sam. I've got a lighter version of that shotgun I shared with you before. That's just my way of showing support. My friend assisted with the design. Once again, the power of connectivity has produced the goods. By the way, I've got another song for you. I know this one will speak to your soul. Have a listen when you can. And, this is near and dear to my heart, but just take it. It's a licky stick.
Now available in your private room aboard the DHV Magellan. The licky stick.
You come back soon. I'll be waiting.
Order completed. Well done.
Ah, containing hit song Death Stranding. Breakable cargo. Wow, pre-stranding violence. High-end audio devices. I'm gonna take this on. I could take this on as well. Yeah. Oops.
Order accepted. Thank you.
All right.
I'll be looking forward to your next visit.
Oh, there's some porters. What, Sam? What's wrong? Excuse me.
legs.
Keep on keeping on.
Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Allow me to review the order data. You took excellent care of this cargo. It really shows. We were right to count on you.
Truck is cheating.
It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep. We'd written it off, but you made our day.
That's it?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thank you for your help. We hope you'll visit us again soon.
Order completed. Well done.
What do we got? Ah, this is our big load. We gotta take this big load to here. Yeah, that's some pretty serious terrain. Oh yeah. I guess No, wait. Oh, yeah. But mine's not actually on the grid. And vehicle paints. Pass on those tasks for the moment. Yeah, I do want to be Mr. Road.
Patched up and good to go. uh... Brilliant stuff. Really great. $400 medals. 400 medals. Oh no. I just saw this happen. Oh. Oh. I didn't know this was a thing. It just hopped over and then keeled over right in front of me. I didn't have any time to react to that or anything. At least I didn't run it over, I guess. Yeah, no, I assume the timefall killed it. I feel bad. Are they still wiped out? No. Gotta stretch my legs. Trouble nearby.
Nobody in the tower, which is nice for us. In either tower. Wait, was someone spraying them with tar? That has to be a funny way of fighting them. Okay, so there's... yeah, somebody in here. Only sleeping. Just sleeping. Okay. Fantastic. Very pleasing. Okay, so there's 3 guys up in the middle here. There's one off the side here. Just walking my way. Free to go. It's very satisfying. Very, very satisfying combat in this. Really enjoy it.
There we go. Get out of my way.
He was, I think, actually surprised. Which is really great. Really, really great. It was more than I could have hoped for. Travel where I have trod. Exactly right, Dave. It always feels so good raiding this place. Guys Podcast. I am a big fan of Guys Podcast. I'm a real flubhead. Flubhead. I used to have fun catching Brian's skeets on Blue Sky. And then replying, "Flubheads, get in here," whenever he made a mistake. And I then learned that he makes mistakes constantly. And I would basically just constantly be having to reply, "Flubheads, get in here." So I gave up on that. People think that? That's very it's a very strange thing for people to think. I love loading my truck with stuff. Oh, I see, yeah. Because the podcast itself isn't explicitly political. I have picked up a new podcast myself. And it's pretty interesting thus far. It is The Sickle and Hammer, a socialist history of the Soviet Union. It's by somebody who has like a master's in the history of Russia. So, thus far, a pretty nice listen. These roads look fucking sick as hell at night. I love the lamps. Jim! I couldn't like stop and go back fast enough, so I won't be able to give you my usual pile of likes. Yeah, they have you in Mexico for like 5 seconds, and they're like, "What about Australia?" Trillbillies podcast, huh? I can go back, yeah. I haven't yet, but I do want to do all the things that I can do in this game.
Still slaving away at this hour, I say. I'll process your orders as quick as I can, okay? Delivering all
Nice.
this is quite the achievement, and we really are grateful.
Yo, Dave, were you here earlier when I had to do the last rites for a kangaroo? It was like right before you started talking in chat.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I didn't do it! Projectile predictor. Predicts projectiles' trajectories. That's almost a tongue twister. Allowing them to be easily evaded.
Thank you. Gets pretty dark out here, so be sure to watch your step.
Oh, you watch your step, buddy.
Well done.
Breakable. Taking this to the government base. Yeah, I have to drop some stuff off there. I got no memory.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Enemy bases. Threat increases. Leave an enemy base to its own devices, and its threat level may increase. I see. Okay. I'm down. I mean, the ones so far were not at all threatening. So if they're going to level up, I'm cool with that. Couple of porters out there. See me driving by. They hate my ass. It's alright, the government will protect me.
You make deliveries even at this time of night. That's good of you. I can tell him I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. Hey.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sorry to trouble you this late at night. Try not to travel too much in the dark if you can help it.
Order completed. Well done.
You've been a big
Doesn't look like a much bigger threat to me. It's just 3 guys? Is that right? There are 4 guys. They will indeed, apparently. First time seeing that. Wonder what else might have happened with that if I would have let him go. Run up and kicking the fucking balls with A battle skeleton. It's so wild that the dude was going to steal my truck.
Okay.
Right. Got a little cargo under the shelf in the back.
I also shot him with like 5 darts. So I don't know. I assume only 1 was actually necessary, but it seemed like it needed to go through the whole animation before it would boot him out of the truck.
Gotta stretch my legs.
I'm not really looking to capture any animals right this second. Like, what's up? Oh yeah, that's what they want me to be doing. That's not what I am doing. What do I have here? I got 3 things for that dummy. Where is it? I've lost it. How did I lose the government space? It should be, like, right next to me. Here it is.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route final.
I should turn that off.
We meet again. We're giving up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad you met.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
As always, hope we can.
Order completed. Well done.
Want to take these on. However, I do have an outstanding order to go back to the gates. I think this is the weird path I took previously. It wasn't exactly ideal. Hold on a sec. Back. Not sure what to do. Because the next wave of artillery is starting to begin. And Nakomi is out. So I can't, like, I can't think of how to, like, comfort Penny and the littles at the same time. I don't really have a good way of doing that. Well, people tend to do them at night, Legend, right? I just watched a very good TikTok where a guy packing MTGFF singles to ship got an order for 3 Aeriths, and he packed a Sephiroth's intervention behind each of them in the sleeve. The art for which is him falling from the sky to impale her. Nice. Amazing. And also they're having a fucking concert at the bar. So of course, you know, they're doing whatever fucking white rural bar people like to get drunk to, which I think is just dirty deeds done dirt cheap on repeat over and over again. I assume. This is where the Magellan would go, right? Just don't know what the route is here. Also, I've been just totally going out of my way to avoid BTs as much as possible. I'm a coward. I'm a huge coward. I'm not sure what the best move is. Seems like if I want to take the truck, it's probably going to be to go along, cross at some point, and then just go at this bit here, and then not in there, but up to here. That's what I got. That's all I got. That's annoying. Okay. Back down. Stick to the dark dirt. What's happening? What the hell? Commemorative medals. Okay.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Serious cargo, huh? Okay. What's our destination with us? Oh, we're going to the Western Observatory. Nice. Which is straight ahead of us.
Okay.
Little guy.
Sam, there's an animal that appears to be on its own. This could be a good opportunity to assist the shelter with their preservation initiative.
Oh, you can leave rescued animals at facilities. Now, wasn't somewhere around here there's like a photo op? I'm basically on top of it? What does that mean?
Hey!
What?
Hey!
Hey, you.
Yeah, I have no idea, Surfer. Could be any of your ideas. Yeah, a bit of story.
Hey, Sam. It's nice of you to pay us a visit. I certainly can't find anything to complain about. Thanks. I'm running out of ways to thank you, Sam. So I think I'll let this token of our gratitude do the talking.
So I can put Peter on structures for fun. We got a new patch. Oh.
We want to reward you for your service by allowing you to use more of the materials we have stored on site.
Amazing.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks so much for taking on so many orders and helping us out. Since the very first time you showed up and saved the day, we've been able to carry out our observational work here in relative safety. And in that time, we've seen this area undergo some amazing changes. There's a real sense of renewed life and hope. If you're ever in need of a place to rest, we hope you'll stop by and stay a while. We'll keep an eye out for you. Don't be a stranger.
Order completed. Well done.
Excuse me. All the way up to the lone commander. I'm going to hold off on that.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Oh, I forgot to stop at Rainy Shelter. Excuse me. Gosh damn. Oh no. $137%, huh? Yeah, I'm definitely intending to make some roads. Okay, so the next bit of road is way the hell up there. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Danger, road closed. And next bit is up here. So that's gonna be fun. Wow.
Okay.
Still need a lot more. Sadly. Guess I had nothing to deliver to this guy. Ugh. Wants me to fight BTs.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Where's the BTs at, though? Why are they gone from here? I'm really confused.
very close now.
What the hell? It is quite a lot of requests, yes.
Out and about working even in this weather. You just don't quit. Would you look at all this? Thank you so much. It's only right I reward the hard yakka you put in. Take this data with my compliments. I'm going to increase your material allocation, just so you know. Take whatever you need, mate.
Now display your current porter grade.
Okay, guys. Ooh, nice. Wait. I might have to stop streaming to deal with the dogs. I'm not sure.
My old sniper rifle made it lighter. Packs more easily when carried as cargo too, which ought to make it more viable as a piece of kit. It's still as loud as ever though. Would have had to reduce its effective range otherwise, and we can't have that. So don't go thinking folks won't notice the racket. Then again, seeing as you've come this far, I expect you're a skilled enough shooter that it won't pose a problem. So use it to your heart's content, and come back again soon.
No orders. Yep. More stuff for the road. One's too much. See how close we can get with this one now. I don't think we can pull it off. Sad to say. It'll be a lot closer. Wolf. Sad. It really is some kind of all-terrain vehicle. Sheesh. But there's already ceramics here from other people too. Oh, so close. So close. Yeah, truck's not looking its best right now. Needs a repair. Ah, my pups. My poor pups. Tough times for pups right now. Yes. More road. Yes. Whoa, look at this. I didn't expect it to go swooping over. Big swoopies. Nice. cool. What a great game. It does not drift, no. Although it does do some weird shit sometimes. It is also in unhappy shape right now. I think it may need to go... Gosh, I think we have to go all the way to West Knot to repair it. It has a jump button. I'm making it jump. I'm Mr. Jump. Okay. The pups have become quite upset. So, unfortunately, I think I need to go and see what I can do about reassuring all the pups that things are fine. I hope this isn't like... I don't remember what year it was. I don't remember if it was last year or what, but there was one 4th of July that was like this, where 4th of July was over. It was like, I think it was Sunday night that this happened, but somebody was just like, I'm going to do fireworks until 6 in the morning. And I don't know why a mob wasn't formed to find and flatten this person with sticks, but it's the kind of place this is, I guess. It's a place of, fuck you, got fireworks. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This was some good Death Stranding, as always. And I will catch y'all next stream. Night-night.